General Motors has finally launched the Chevrolet Trailblazer SUV in India. This replaces the Captiva SUV and will come only in one two-wheel drive variant. The SUV has been priced at 26.4 lakh rupees, ex-showroom Delhi. The Trailblazer will take on the mighty Toyota Fortuner and the Ford Endeavour and the Hyundai Santa Fe. The SUV is powered by a massive 2.8-litre four-cylinder diesel engine that churns out 197 bhp at 3600 rpm and 500 Nm of maximum torque from as low as 2000 rpm. So Arvind Saxena, President and Managing Director of General Motors India, joins us for a quick chat on the Trailblazer launch. Exciting times, the festive season, a good time to launch a product. You've been waiting for this one for a while now. What kind of characteristics do you expect it to bring into the market? This highly competitive segment, right?
Well, this is, I would say, the beginning of our new product plan that we have for the next 5 years, what we talked earlier this year.
Sure.
And I think this is a truly Chevrolet product as far as we are concerned, and I think this is an opportunity for us to really showcase what Chevrolet is, in the real sense.
Sure.
And that's the whole purpose of getting this car to India. And naturally, I mean, it also covers the latent demand of customers who always wanted a real American SUV.
Yeah. Take us through some of the characteristics, because it's not a four-wheel drive, it's a two-wheel drive, but you're saying it has enough power to match up to what India requires. What is the decision behind that, and what are some of the other attributes of the car?
Well, this is, I would say, the most powerful vehicle in its own class. I think we have a 500 Newton meter of torque and almost 200 PS of power, which makes it really stand apart in this segment.
Sure.
And in addition, we have very, very high ground clearance. We have 253 mm of ground clearance, which makes it possibly the best in this segment. So with all that, I think basic attributes of a big SUV, I think we have a very good winning offering at our hand. And two-wheel to four drive, I think whatever study we did with our consumers, feedback, we thought that two-wheeler covers a very large part of the segment, and two-wheel drive is possibly a good option for Indian market.
Sure. You're also looking at a different kind of retail strategy with an online booking strategy through Amazon. Is that also part of the future strategy where you're looking at different models, and what kind of message are you sending out to dealers as well?
No, dealers are very, very integral part of this whole business. I don't think it undermines dealer anywhere. But I think we wanted to see the response that one is getting today on e-commerce websites, and Amazon is one of them. Which is a very premium, website frequented by lots and lots of customers every day. Yeah. So, like any other media, I think this is also a great opportunity to expose our product to millions and millions of customers in a very short time. And naturally, I think we wanted to create more excitement with Amazon, and we thought that maybe for the first 5 days, while the booking can be done by customers on Amazon, but the actual delivery and everything else will be done by dealers. So dealers remain a most integral part of our business.
Sure. Festive season has already started. What kind of response are you seeing in the market? And going forward, do you expect overall sentiment and in terms of it actually reflecting in sales this festive season?
Well, market is still very, very challenging at this point of time. And even with the festive season, I don't see one can experience the huge increase which one used to feel, let's say, 4 or 5 years back. Today, unfortunately, the most of the growth what is coming out in market is only riding on the new products, and which is not a fundamentally a strong demand, indicator, because new products have their own novelties, and so I think market is still very challenging, and I don't see really coming out of the woods soon.
Sure. When CEO Mary Barra had come down, she had indicated about the whole 5-year plan, the $1 billion investment that you're making, closing down the Halol plant. Has that all happened? Are you on track with
Well, we are absolutely on track as far as that is concerned, and I think it's a long-term strategy. I don't think we can transform this whole thing in a short while, and that's where we have a long-term 5-year plan, and I think we are absolutely on course, and Trailblazer launch is the first step with that, I think, which we covered today.